Desire makes us blind. In a world where status is measured by the number of cameras on the back of your phone, Brian was desperate. His old phone was shattered, lagging, dying. He wanted the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, the Titanium Ghost Edition. But the retail price was $1,400, and it was back-ordered everywhere for weeks. Brian did what millions of Americans do. He turned to the secondary market. He scrolled through Facebook Marketplace late at night, eyes burning from the screen light. And then he saw it, the Holy Grail. A brand new sealed iPhone 17 Pro Max. Price? $850. It was absurdly cheap, but the description was compelling. Unwanted gift from my ex-boyfriend. Sealed box. I just want it gone. Cash or Zelle only. Brian's heart skipped a beat. This wasn't just a phone, it was a steal. He messaged the seller, Sarah. She replied instantly. She was polite, sounded sweet, and sent extra photos of the box with a timestamp. Brian thought he was lucky. He didn't know that Sarah was actually a 30-year-old man sitting in a basement in a different continent, running this script on 20 different victims simultaneously. Brian was ready to meet, but there was a catch. Sarah said she had moved to Montana to be with her family after the breakup. I can't meet in person, she typed, but I don't want you to worry about being scammed. Let's use Amazon protection. The pitch sounded perfect. Sarah explained, I will list the phone on a private Amazon link. You pay Amazon, they hold the money. They ship the phone to you. You have 3 days to inspect it. If you don't like it, Amazon refunds you instantly. I don't get paid until you say, okay? It sounded like the safest thing in the world. Who doesn't trust Amazon? It's the biggest retailer on earth. Brian agreed. 5 minutes later, an email landed in his inbox. It had the Amazon logo, the official font, and a professional-looking invoice number. Order 772E1920L82. It stated clearly, payment must be made to confirm shipment. Funds will be held in a secure escrow account. Brian didn't notice that the email address wasn't Amazon.com, but Amazon Secure Payments, a consultant. Com. He was too focused on the invoice. Most people click that link and lose everything. But you are watching this channel, which means you are smarter than them. You are part of the few who question reality. Here is the trick that separates the victims from the survivors. Here is where the trap tightens. The invoice had instructions. It didn't ask for a credit card directly on the website. The email claimed, due to the high value of the item and recent fraud attempts, this special transaction requires payment via Zelle or Apple Cash to our verified Amazon escrow agent. It listed a Zelle email address, agent.billing.dept04efinances.com. If Brian had paused to think, he would have realized Amazon never asks you to pay a random person via Zelle. Amazon takes credit cards, period. But the email used fear and authority to bypass his logic. Payment must be completed within 2 hours or the order will be canceled, it warned in red letters. Brian didn't want to lose the deal. He opened his banking app. He entered the $850. The name on the Zelle account came up as Stephen Miller instead of Amazon. The email explained this too. This is the name of your assigned escrow agent. Brian took a deep breath. He pressed send. The money left his account instantly. Unlike a credit card charge, Zelle transfers are like handing someone cash. Once it's gone, it's gone. 3 days passed. Brian waited by the window for the delivery truck. He had a tracking number Sarah gave him. He checked it every hour. It said pending. On the 4th day, he messaged Sarah, "Hey, the tracking hasn't updated." Message not delivered. He went to her Facebook profile. Content not available. She had blocked him, Panic set in. He called Amazon customer support. He gave them the order number from the email, Y772-1920LA2. The Amazon representative paused. "Sir, that order number doesn't exist in our system, and Amazon never takes payments via Zelle. That email is a fake." The floor dropped out from under him. $850, his entire semester savings, was gone. He had paid a stranger for a box of air. There was no phone. There was no Sarah. There was only a fake invoice and a hard lesson. He walked into an electronics store later that day, looking at the real iPhones behind the glass, realizing he paid a high price for a product he would never touch. Let's stop the heartbreak. Let's rewind the tape to the moment that email arrived. The scam was perfect, except for the flaws hiding in plain sight. Brian missed them because he was looking at the deal, not the details. How could he have saved his $850? Flag number 1, the platform switch. The moment Sarah wanted to leave Facebook Marketplace and use a private link or email, the safety net was gone. Scammers always try to take you off the platform. Flag number 2, the email domain. Official emails from Amazon always end in Amazon.com. Emails like amazonsupport.com, gmail.com, or consultant.com are 100% fake. Flag number 3, the payment method. This is the golden rule. Legitimate platforms like eBay or Amazon never ask for Zelle, Venmo, Apple Cash, or gift cards. If they want you to pay an agent directly, it is a scam. Always. Let's play it again. The email arrives. Brian looks at the invoice. It looks impressive, but Brian is a subscriber of Don't Get Scammed. He knows better. He taps on the sender's name to reveal the actual email address. It reads, "Auto-confirm Amazon Fancy Mailnet." Brian smirks. "Nice try," he whispers. He replies to Sarah, "I'll only pay through the official Facebook checkout or meet inside a police station for the exchange." The 3 dots appear, then disappear. Sarah leaves the chat. The profile vanishes. Brian puts his phone down. He didn't get the cheap iPhone, but he kept his $850. He decides to wait a few more weeks and buy it from a real store. The peace of mind? Priceless. The fake invoice scam is stealing millions of dollars every year in America. It works because it borrows the trust you have in big brands like Amazon, eBay, and PayPal. Remember, a real company will never ask you to pay an individual via a money transfer app. If the deal is too good to be true, it's not a deal. It's a lure. Don't let them steal your hard-earned money. Share this video with anyone looking to buy a phone or a car online. Stay safe, verify everything, and never pay a stranger via Zelle. See you in the next investigation. The scammers update their codes every single day. Yesterday it was Amazon. Tomorrow it could be your bank. To stay one step ahead in this digital war, make sure you are connected to this channel. Don't lower your shield. I'll see you in the next investigation. Most people click that link and lose everything. But you are watching this channel, which means you are smarter than them. You are part of the few who question reality. Here is the trick that separates the victims from the survivors. The scammers update their codes every single day. Yesterday it was Amazon. Tomorrow it could be your bank. To stay one step ahead in this digital war, make sure you are connected to this channel. Don't lower your shield. I'll see you in the next investigation.